fois. Welcome again with the first video I do to review all what we take it in the second week avec classe inversée, flipped class to just I told you now to revise with me what's happened. We talk about unit 4, unité 4, leçon 1, the first lesson. All this unit talk about the animals and what how can describe these animals and how can use these animals to make some words in French, like we'll discover after that. So we start with page 31 in the main book, and also we work from the copy book, page 40 and page 41 in the class. So at the beginning, the title of the unit, Nos amis les bêtes. Nos amis is our friend. Nous is meaning our, ami is here friends, les bêtes is the animals. I can say animal in French, animal or be animal if I talk about one animal, or I have many, I say animaux. And here also in English, bête is bête, like English also is animal. So the first lesson talk about the animals we can see in the zoo. So the first question, qu'est-ce qu'il y a au zoo? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a au zoo? Casque is meaning what? Il y a, there are, au zoo, what we have or what we can see in the zoo. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a au zoo? At the beginning, so I start animal by animal. First one, this one, the monkey, we'll call it in French singe. What? Singe. Singe. So singe, I can say un singe is masculin, like a boy, I say un. Singe, so is masculin, I say un singe. I can say also le singe. Le is equal the in English, like we'll see now. Un is like un or an in English. Le is meaning the. Un singe. Le singe. If it's many, I can say des singes, like we'll see after that. So is un singe. Le singe. Singe. After that, another one is what? Serpent. Un serpent. If I talk, I use the in English in the sentence. I say le serpent. Un serpent. Le serpent. Et maintenant, now and with another one is the bear. We call it in French ours. What? Ours. Together, ours. Un ours. What, mister? Is un ours. What I say an here before I say un singe without saying the letter without pronounce the letter n. I say un singe. Un serpent. Maintenant or now I say an. Why I pronounce the letter n? Because I have vowel. Like in the Quran, we say if I have a letter like alif and or I say noon. After that, I have the letter Arabic. In Arabic, a is alif, so I must pronounce the letter n, or the like. In al-muttaqina, like that in Arabic. So here is also I have un ours, no, un ours, un ours. If I talk about the, I say l'ours directly. I will cancel le, like we see here with le serpent is le, will be l'apostrophe because I have vowel, will be l'ours. Un ours, l'ours. Un ours, l'ours. but if it's many, we'll see now another pronunciation will be des ours. So un ours for one, l'ours for one. If I talk about the bear, not a bear. A bear, un ours. The bear, I say l'ours. Voilà, c'est une girafe. So feminine with une. So when I say the, I say le, no, I say la. La girafe. Une girafe. La girafe. Une girafe. La girafe. Now the parrot, I say un perroquet. Un perroquet is easy to say it if I will separate the word to part. I can like say père, like I can say father. If you know father in French is père, and okay in English. So together I say perroquet, père, and after that okay together will be perroquet, perroquet. Un perroquet for. See if I say a parrot, I say un perroquet. If I say the parrot, I say le perroquet. Perroquet. Le perroquet. Now with another one. Un crocodile. Un crocodile. Or le crocodile. The crocodile, so it's very easy, the same in English also. Un crocodile, le crocodile. Now with another one, say un lion. Here also I say un, not an. So as only with ours I say un ours, but here I say un lion. Only the feminine one we take it in here is une girafe, like we saw in another page. So here le lion, if I say le is there. Le lion, un lion, le lion. So the last one we try to teach the students. This one, the easy one, un éléphant. What? Un éléphant. Again, mister, you say an. Yes. Now you think you know it. Why? Because I have un. After that I have vowel, so I must pronounce the letter N will be an, not un. So une with the feminine. So I say une. With the if I talk about something masculine or for the boy, I say un. But if I have vowel in the first letter after I must pronounce an. Un éléphant. L'éléphant, the same idea is there, but I have vowel the first letter, so I must cancel the second letter after L. This vowel le or la to be L apostrophe, like you see now, l'éléphant. So now we can review now again, revise all the animals we have it. We can see in the zoo, but we have on a deux sortes. Il y a deux sortes d'animaux. Il y a deux sortes d'animaux. We have two kinds of the animals. So this sentence you must know it good, because in the class, inshallah, you will try with the students will try to make this discussion together about the animals and the kind of the animals. Il y a, there are, like we take it in grade 3. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans ta classe? Dans ma classe, il y a. So il y a meaning there are. Il y a deux sortes, ou bien deux genres. Il y a, we have two kind of the animal. Il y a deux sortes. On a first one, we call it domestique. Domestique is domestic. Domestique. Or sauvage. What is the difference between domestique and sauvage? We can see now. Voilà. Domestique, voilà. Domestic is domestic. Domestic. Domestic, this the animals we can keep it at our home. So on peut. On peut, what does the meaning on peut? In the first week I give to the students the difference between on peut et on peut pas. On peut is meaning we can. On peut, we can. Adopter. Adopter is meaning we can keep it or adopt the animals. We can keep it at our home. Like what? For that I say domestique, on peut adopter comme, like, we can keep it like at your home. Like what? Comme des perroquets, we just take it now. Des perroquets. Des chats, we take it in grade 1 or 2. Chat is meaning cats. On peut adopter, we can keep the animals like what? Comme des perroquets, des perroquets, des chats, cats, des chiens, des chiens. So domestic is domestic. We can keep it. So I can say like that in the class. Les domestiques, ou bien les animaux domestiques, on peut adopter comme des perroquets, des chats, des chiens. What about sauvage? Sauvage. So like I say, so what? Say so after that vage. Sauvage. Sauvage is meaning wild. Wild, the animals we can't keep it in the house. So this dangerous animals, or is very big like the elephant. We can't keep it. So here on peut adopter, we can keep it. We can adopt in the house. No. So on ne peut pas. So if to make it negative, I use ne. After that the verb. After that pas. Anyway, in the oral in France, we can only say pas after the verb. On peut pas. On peut pas, we can't. On peut pas adopter. On peut pas adopter. Comme what? Like what? As what? Comme des lions. Yes, des lions. Oui. Comme des crocodiles. Comme des ours. We can't keep it in our house. So we have a difference between the animals. Again, we can revise again. On a deux sortes d'animaux. Il y a deux sortes d'animaux, domestiques et sauvages. Domestic is meaning we can. Domestic animals, we can keep it at our home. It meaning on peut adopter. On peut adopter. Comme like we take now des perroquets, des chats, des chiens. Sauvage. Sauvage, on peut adopter? Non, on ne peut pas adopter comme des lions, des crocodiles et des ours. Des ours. So we can revise now. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a aux zoo? All the kind of the animals. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a aux zoo? To answer this question, like we'll do inshallah in the class. Au zoo. Au zoo, il y a des animaux. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a au zoo? Au zoo, il y a des animaux. Or directly I can say il y a des animaux. Il y a des animaux. I don't pronounce the letter X. Au zoo, il y a des animaux. Comme is meaning as. Des singes. Before we take it un singe or le singe. For the plural, I say it des. So if I talk about one, I say un. If I talk about one masculine, un, one féminin, une, like une girafe. But if I talk about many, like singe, here is un for masculin, but masculin plural, I say des. So un or une will transfer to be des singes, des serpents, au zoo il y a des animaux comme des singes, des serpents. I don't pronounce letter T and S. Also in singe, I don't pronounce E and S, E and S. After that, des perroquets, des all the time. I say des, even only if I have some cases. Another case I will show you now how can I pronounce these letters. So des singes, des serpents, des perroquets, des crocodiles, des girafes. Giraffe is feminine, is une, but in the plural will be also des. Here, ours. Hey, attention. Des ours? No. If I have the letter S after that I have vowel, I must change this letter to be Z. Des ours. Des ours. I can say un ours if it's one, but for many I say des ours. Des ours. Des lions. Des lions. Here, elephant. I say des éléphants, or I must change the letter S also to be Z. Yes, I must change it because I have S after that I have vowel, so I say des éléphants. Des éléphants. So I repeat it again. Au zoo, qu'est-ce qu'il y a au zoo? I will ask the students all the time this question daily. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a au zoo? They will answer au zoo, il y a des animaux comme des singes, des serpents, des perroquets, des crocodiles, des girafes, des ours, des lions, des éléphants, Et maintenant, now we can try to know something else. What the difference between permis et pas permis, that we take it also in the class. Permis is meaning, ça veut dire, what the meaning? Ça veut dire on peut, we can, on peut, like on peut adopter, that is meaning we can. Qu'est-ce que c'est permis au zoo? What we can do it, it's allowed to do it in the zoo if we will visit inshallah. So, qu'est-ce que c'est permis au zoo? Au zoo, on peut. Yes. Permis is equal on peut. After on peut, we must bring or use any verb in infinitive. Like in English, you say I can play. He can play. So, because I use verb to can. So on peut what? What we can do it in the zoo. Like what? On peut, oui, photographier. Photo, after that, graphier. On peut photographier, we can take a picture. On peut photographier for the animals. What also it's allowed or permis au zoo? Acheter. Acheter meaning buy. Acheter what? Des cadeaux. Attention, here you have 3 letters. We must pronounce only one sound to be O. Acheter des cadeaux. So of that I pronounce O, but I don't pronounce the letter X. So acheter des cadeaux. Au zoo, on peut acheter des cadeaux. On peut photographier. What acheter? Like what? Cadeau is mean gift. Like what? Yes, in the zoo you can have part des animaux en peluche. What do you mean peluche? Peluche is not real one. Is plush in English, think. So is animaux en peluche is not real animal. We can choose like a gift from the zoo. Au zoo, qu'est-ce que c'est permis? what is allow or have a permission to do it in the zoo. On peut photographier, take a photo, acheter des cadeaux comme les animaux en peluche. But now, qu'est-ce que c'est pas permis? Pas permis. Pas permis, hein? Que veut dire pas permis? What the meaning? Pas permis, ça veut dire, the meaning is allow or not allow? Is not allow. In French, on dit on peut or on peut pas. Au zoo, on peut. If I say c'est permis. Mais now I ask about c'est pas permis. Au zoo, on ne peut pas. Or I can say also on peut pas. We can't. On peut pas. On peut pas what? What we can't do or is not allowed to do it in the zoo if we visit. On peut pas au zoo, on peut pas. Here what is touch? Yes. Toucher les animaux. On peut pas toucher les animaux. C'est interdit, c'est pas permis. Pas permis. Au zoo, on peut pas toucher les animaux. On peut pas or on ne peut pas, but it's more easy to say on peut pas donner. Donner means give. Donner à manger, to eat. Donner à manger aux animaux. Like also, like here I have letter X after manger, O after that X after that animal. So also I must change the letter X to be Z if I have vowel like the S. So donner à manger aux animaux, meaning I give to the animal, give something to eat for the animals. So au zoo, on peut pas toucher les animaux. On peut pas donner à manger aux animaux. So we take it now. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire et qu'est-ce qu'on peut pas faire? What we can do and what is not allowed to do it. Like here I have example in the from the book page 31 41 number 4 we have a photo. It's written here beside the elephant. Ne pas donner à manger aux animaux. Ne pas donner, don't give to the animal to something to eat. So is permis ou pas permis? C'est pas permis. That's good. So tu ne peux pas donner à manger aux animaux. Tu ne peux pas. I can say also tu peux pas directly. Tu ne peux pas donner à manger aux animaux. Tu ne peux pas donner à manger aux animaux. Pourquoi? Parce que c'est pas permis. So the form negative here we can find, I think you understood now the form negative. What the difference between sentence, normal sentence affirmative, phrase affirmative et phrase négative. À la forme négative. Ali parle en français. Ali speak in French. Or Ali aime les lions. He loves the lion. So in the phrase negative, only I have the same sentence. So I search where the verb and I use to something ne and pas. The same idea with another sentence. Ali aime les lions. He loves the lions. So if I want to make it in a negative one, he don't love it. So I use ne pas. Here I say, if you found here, you can ne pas. What is the difference between this and this? If you see now, is Ali ne. Here ne is with E. If I have the verb start with letter, consonant letter. So I say Ali ne parlait pas en français. Or I can say Ali ne parlait pas en français. And the second one, I use the same idea, but here with N apostrophe. Why? Because I have vowel like L apostrophe when I say l'éléphant or l'ours. Is L apostrophe because I have vowel. So I must cancel letter E to be an apostrophe. Or I can say also Ali aime pas les lions. Or n'aime pas les lions. All is exact. All is good. So now we can see something from the book. We can discover this photo and listen the conversation in this picture and discover and try to understand what's happened here.
Activité 3A. Que font-ils aux zoo? Regarde la grande image et écoute.
Waouh! Regardez comme ils sont beaux, les lions. Hein? Qu'est-ce qu'il dit, Bob? Il aime bien les lions, mais il préfère les éléphants.
D'accord? Voilà, on peut voir maintenant, encore une fois, d'accord? Leo, what he say? Wow! Regardez comme ils sont beaux les lions. Wow! Regardez, look, comme ils sont. Ah, they are very beautiful, the lion. Qu'est-ce qu'il dit, Bob? Hein? Qu'est-ce qu'il dit, Bob? What he says? Tom, il aime bien les lions. Il aime, he love, bien, he love very much les lions. Mais, but, il préfère les éléphants. He prefer the elephants. Moi, je préfère les crocodiles. But me, I prefer the crocodile. After that, another person, Mamie, Anna, the grandma, says, regarde Maggie, look Maggie, il y a des perroquets de toutes les couleurs. There are parrots from all the colors. They have many parrots with many colors. Maggie, oh oui, bleu, rouge, jaune. Oh, regarde, look, le perroquet vert, the parrot, the green one. Mamie, il prend son bain, he take a shower. Alice, bonjour monsieur. Now, if you mark in this part, we have, on peut acheter, c'est permis, we can buy. On peut acheter des cadeaux. Ah oui, like we take it before. On peut acheter what? Des cadeaux comme, like, animaux en peluche, serpent en peluche, ours en peluche, singe en peluche. So, on continue. Maggie says, oh oui, bleu, rouge, jaune. Oh, regarde le perroquet vert, mamie, il prend son pain. Alice, bonjour monsieur, c'est combien le serpent en peluche? How much? You take it in grade 3. How much the snake, as a gift? Le vendeur, the salesman, says 15 euros, 15 euros et 80 centimes, mademoiselle. Alice says, voilà, take it, yeah, thanks, and take it. Voilà 16 euros, monsieur. Merci, voilà ta monnaie. This one we make it last year, if you remember, with me in the playground with the in the class or in the playground during the French week. We bring the fruits and we buy with the euro, the Kabi euros with me in the school last year. So you can remember what we did last year. Merci, voilà ta monnaie. Hein, voilà, the vendeur, he gives to her the rest. Ta monnaie and the rest. 20 centimes. 20 centimes. Au revoir et bonne journée. Good day. Regarde les singes, Marina, last one. Regarde les singes en peluche. Ah, look the monkey en peluche. Il ressemble à Lieu. Il ressemble, it's like Leo. Il ressemble à Lieu. Is that funny? So last something is the dictation. We'll do it in the last day, last session in the week about the lesson. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a au zoo? So only we write au zoo, il y a des animaux comme le lion, le crocodile, le singe, le perroquet et l'éléphant. Again, au zoo, il y a des animaux comme le lion, le crocodile, le singe, le perroquet et l'éléphant. Donc c'est merci pour cette semaine. Inch'Allah, on va continuer la même chose. On va continuer the same Inch'Allah steps for all the others weeks. Inch'Allah à la prochaine, Inch'Allah prochainement. Merci.